Good morning, Northside, and welcome to a wonderful and terrific day. All right, boys and girls, let's see. Have you noticed adults around the building talking about their houses? I'm not talking about the house that they live in. I'm talking about their group. But what is a house system? House systems are traditions in schools in England. If you have read or seen Harry Potter, then you know about these houses. In fact, there are lots of books that feature schools with houses in them. Students in England and in these stories, they go away to school. They go to something called a boarding school. And houses are really important because at boarding schools, the kids are away from their parents. And the house helps to make sure that everyone is taken care of. There are even some colleges and universities that have houses. Harvard, for example, one of the very best universities in all of the world, has a house system to make sure that everyone is connected and cared for. We have 4 houses here at Northside. And at Northside, we, the adults, we've been studying all about ways to make Northside the coolest place ever to go to school. And we've decided that one of the ways to make us even more cool than we already are is to have houses. So that's where our 4 houses come into play. The 4 houses we have are Altruissimo, Amistad, Isabindi, and River. These 4 houses, they don't make us different. They unite us and make us better as a family. So we're going to start learning about all of the houses and what makes them unique and how they contribute to the awesomeness at Northside. Every adult at Northside has already been sorted. You might have seen our crazy video on Facebook. We were a little bit silly. And as soon as you know more about houses, then you get to be sorted into houses too. So now we're going to spend some time learning how to say the names of all 4 houses. And we're also going to learn the colors of the house. So the first one that we're going to learn is Altruissimo. Altruissimo is a little bit hard to say. I have a hard time saying it. It has 4 syllables. Altruissimo. Listen to me again. Altruissimo. All right, now I want you to say it with me. Altruissimo. Perfect. One more time. Altruissimo. Great. We're going to do it slow, and then we're going to do it fast again. Altruissimo. Now you say it. Wonderful. All right, now we're going to try it faster. I'll say it first. Altruissimo. Now you. Sounds good. All right. So, did you know that Altruissimo's color is black? And did you know that black is the only color that is made up of all the other colors? It's kind of cool. I bet Altruissimo people love to empower all the people around them. All right, next up is Amistad. All right, listen to me. Amistad has 3 syllables. Amistad. All right, so listen again. Amistad. Now you say it. Great. All right, I'm going to say it faster this time. Listen first. Amistad. Now you try it. Perfect. All right, Amistad's color is red. Did you know that red is the color that embodies friendship? That's right. Kindness of heart is what red symbolizes. So I bet that Amistad people are some pretty great friends. All right, the next one that we're going to talk about is...
We interrupt this regularly scheduled program to bring you some very important news.
All right, guys. So I have a confession to make. After everybody left school, I stayed and I recorded this whole video explaining the houses and how to pronounce all of the houses the right way. And then when I got home, I got to work editing the video. Well, I did a whole bunch of work. The first part of the video looked pretty good, right? I think it did. Well, I got to the part where I was trying to teach you how to say the house Isabindi. And I realized that I said the word wrong. I pronounced it Isabini in the entire video instead of Istabindi. Isabindi. I'm saying it wrong now. Isabindi. That's the right way to say it. So, when I realized it, I flopped on my bed. I kicked my feet. I screamed a little bit. I might have cried. I mean, I worked really hard on this. And then I realized I made a mistake. I really wanted to just give up, scratch it, and just, so frustrating. Has that ever happened to you? Lord, I worked so hard on it and I made a mistake. Well, my husband called and said, hey, let's go get some Mexican for dinner. So I went out to Mexican with my husband and my son, and I told them all about my problem. And while I was telling them about my problem and what I planned to do, my son says, Ma, don't try to fix it. Don't try to voice over and make it sound right. Just turn it into something else. Like, do something better. Make it funny. Make it real. And so that's what I did. I finished dinner, and now I am at the cheer gym. This is where my daughter cheers at night. So it is 7:46 at night, and I am in my car. So you can see I'm in the dark and in my car, and I am re-recording this. And I am going to do some editing and fix it in there. And I am going to persevere. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to make it better. All right. So the house that we're learning about now is Isabindi. It has 4 syllables. Isabindi. All right. And Isabindi is the green house. That's their color. Their color is green. All right. So let's practice saying Isabindi together. We're going to do it slow. First, I'm going to say it. Ready? Isabindi. Isabindi. All right, now you try it. Try it slow. Great. Okay. Now I'm going to say it faster. You listen. Isabindi. Okay. Now you try it. Perfect. All right. So now that we all know how to say Isabindi the right way, let's give it one more shot. Say it with me. Isabindi. Great. All right. So like I said, the color for Isabindi is green. And green symbolizes things that are strong and courageous. Like when you think about nature and you think about strong trees and fields full of green grass that grows strong and luscious, Isabindi is a house of courage and strength. All right. So now that we fixed that part, we're going to go back to the rest of the video and see how to say the last house. All right. The next house that we have to talk about is river. River only has 2 syllables. River. All right, you try it. River. River. You try. Sounds good. All right, let's try it a little bit faster. River. Now your turn. Yes. Did you know that river's color is blue? And blue is the color that symbolizes confidence and passion. I bet river people are just the kind of people you want around you when you're trying to make your dreams come true. So now that you know at Northside all of our houses, Altruismo, Amistad, Isabini, and River, now that we know all of them, I want you to practice saying them and see if you can remember which color goes with which house. Altruismo, which is black. Amistad, red.
Isabindi,
green. And River, blue. All right. Remember, all the adults at Northside have already been sorted into their houses. So if you want to know more about a house, all you have to do is walk up to an adult and say, hey, how are you today? Wait for them to answer and then say, I heard you got sorted into houses. Which house did you get? And then start a great conversation. Okay? Next week, we're going to start learning more about the specific houses. So that way you can know all there is to know about all of the houses. And only then can we start working towards us getting sorted into houses as students. It's going to be super fun and exciting, and I can't wait to go through this journey with you. All right, so let's have an awesome, incredible, fabulous, and wonderful day. Don't forget to be awesome today because the choice is yours.